Alright, the mayor is back in town, and we did some more progress off screen. Well, this guy over here is actually planting down some seeds. We didn't have that many down there yesterday, and we still haven't filled this dirt in yet. We will definitely get that done today, probably inside this video. If not inside this video, it's probably going to be off screen. So y'all probably thinking, why you got a floating tree right there, Dream? That floating tree is right there because a creeper blew up. So we can go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, so first things first, go ahead and check out the crops. I'm super hungry right now. I'm pretty sure the villagers are hungry as well. I don't really have any food because I've been putting all of it inside the composters and whatnot. Should probably start just giving it to the villagers. That's what we're going to be doing moving forward. If we get carrots or potatoes, we're just going to give it to the villagers. But if we get seeds, we're going to smack those back into the ground. So you can see our farms are doing really bad right now. We're probably going to go out and get some seeds today. But first, I want to go over here and show y'all what I built in this area over here. So in the last episode, I told y'all that when we come back, there will be 3 or 4 houses over here and maybe 3 or 4 farms. But I stopped at 2 houses and 1 farm that doesn't even have dirt or water in it yet. We will fill this stuff up eventually. I just don't know where I'm going to get my dirt from without destroying the natural infrastructure of what's going on around here. So yeah, man, eventually we're going to stretch out to up there. Then once we fill in that area, we're going to go that way. And then once we fill up this whole side over here, we're going to move on to the little beach down there where we have the 2 farms. And then once we get done with that, we're going to start expanding up the hill and around my house so that we can get more villagers all over the place. And once we finish with that, we're going to start expanding in this direction over here. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to it. The first thing that I want to do in today's episode is find some seeds because we desperately need those. We cannot grow our population without food. We cannot get food without either killing animals or planting seeds. So let's go to seed route. Alright, so we managed to get 35 seeds. That took like maybe 10 minutes. Well, I'm not going to say 10, maybe 5 minutes to gather 37. I've been walking around breaking grass over and over again. So we're just going to do a little bit more over here. See what we can grab before night falls. Because we desperately need these seeds, bro. Alright, we got 49. That's a little bit more than we had before. So we can go ahead and head home, go to sleep, because there are still villagers hanging out outside their houses. And the zombies are going to come over here and get them eventually. Alright, man. Day number 2. So we're going to be spending a lot of this day planting down some seeds. So there's already some up there. We're not going to put any more up there. Looks like his farm is doing a lot better than a lot of the ones around here. So we're going to initiate with this one. We're just going to put a whole row right here. They're just standing there, bro. Let's see. Alright, so I just learned something new today. The reason why they weren't planting anything is because I didn't actually give them anything to plant. So I thought if I put it inside the composter, they'll just reach in there, grab the stuff out, and put it on here. But I guess when you put stuff into the composter, it just gives you bone meal or something like that. I'm not completely sure. If anyone is sure, though, go ahead and drop it inside the comments for me, bro, because I'm so confused right now. So let's go ahead and drop some for this villager right here as well. Alright, 5 seeds for y'all. All right, on to the next one. 6 seeds for you. There you go, bro. Go ahead and plant those. You got nothing to do right now. All right, and 5 seeds for y'all. And run away. Is he unemployed? Why don't you have a job, bro? Isn't that the guy from the last episode that we were trying to give a job and he kept turning it down? Do something with your life, man. He's still standing outside of this thing. All right, let's take a look at the other farms, man. These villagers making me angry out here. All right, so I don't know. We don't really need to give him more seeds. We can just tear these carrots down. Oh, man. Complete waste of carrots. Some carrots up there for you, bro. You're not gonna grab them? Whatever, man. I planted myself. You're useless. So this guy down here is also doing pretty good. But we're gonna give him some seeds anyway. Here you go, bro. Enjoy. All right. So we got seeds to every single farm on our village. Well, every single farm that actually has dirt inside of it. So the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to shear some sheep. So where's my shears? What? We don't have our shears on us right now. Yet another thing to add to our list. Oh, good job, bro. I didn't know that they did that. I had no clue that they did that, bro. He picked that wheat up, though. Is there, like, some kind of way I can get that back from him? Huh? No, I doubt it. Oh, well. You worked for it, bro, and you earned it. Go ahead and keep it. Oh, yeah. So, in the last episode, y'all remember that kid villager was sleeping inside of my house? So, I put this bed up here just for him in case he decides to come back. Where are my shears, bro? Wow, I had them the whole time. This texture pack makes it a little bit more difficult for me to actually realize what I'm looking at. So, let's go ahead and shear these sheep. All right, sheep have been sheared. Got that part out of the way. Ooh, a child. All right, so we're going to grab some beds out of here. And we're going to start furnishing those homes that we built in the other area. I told y'all this right here was going to be done, but we didn't finish it yet. We're going to finish that up inside today's episode just to make sure we actually get that out the way. It looks so out of place right now. But first, we're going to do this one. I usually use this layout. I don't know. It just looks really nice to me. I'm considering swapping this out for like slabs at the top only and then like a stair block back here. But I don't know. We'll see later on down the line. I don't really feel like doing it right now. All right. So our other two beds. All right. Now our villagers can breed guilt-free. They know they have the resources that they need to actually put their kid inside of a house in a bed. So yeah. We're going to go ahead and wrap this build up right here. So this is going to be the last thing we do on today's episode. So we're going to go ahead and wrap that up right now. All right, so turns out we don't have any wood right now. So we got to go on another mining frenzy. Let's get to it. All right, so we got 50 logs. That should be more than enough to build a roof. So we're going to go ahead and go to sleep. Make sure all our villagers stay alive because we don't want any of them to die. Let's just go ahead and take a peek real quick. Make sure everyone's safe before we go to sleep. Yep, everything's good. Bedtime. All right, man, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Put the stairs on this roof over here. Get that out the way. Oh, man, I'm so glad I put this crafting table in the middle of town because I completely forgot to craft some stairs. Most important thing for a roof is stairs, bro. When you're doing the roofs that I do. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and just use slabs this time. Why not? I seen them do a roof similar to the other ones that I've been doing, but they did it with slabs instead. And I'm pretty sure it's more efficient in terms of resources to use slabs instead of stairs because you're getting like, what, 2 slabs per block that you have of the wood. So much more efficient. I'm just going to build a temporary way up for right now. All right, roof's done. Pretty small, kind of ugly, but I don't care. This isn't my house. I'm sorry, villagers. All right, so we're going to slap some stairs here. Go ahead and break these and head inside. Make sure there's 2 blocks of air so that they can actually live in here. First things first, got to slap down these planks. All right, next we slap some windows on here. Nothing too complicated. And then we divide it. 2 blocks. And I'm pretty sure I have some glass panes on me. Yep. We got 4. We only need 3 though. All right. Looks pretty good, man. And we got to slap a door on there. We'll be good to go. All right, that's that on that house. Looks pretty good, if you ask me. Turned out exactly the way that I wanted it to. Looks exactly like a villager built this. That's what we're going for. All right, so I noticed I said this was going to be the last thing we did inside this episode, but I do need to build a sugarcane farm. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I got so far in terms of that. So y'all can see down here, all the way over here, closer to my house. Down here, we went ahead and built a sugarcane farm. Well, sorta built a sugarcane farm. But we're going to go up here and build a more automated one. So we're going to be using pistons and glass as usual. Let's go ahead and get to that right now. Let's go ahead and get this started. So we're going to be building this actually right next to our librarian, because the librarian is what we're going to actually be using this sugarcane for. We're going to turn that sugarcane into paper, trade it to him for emeralds, and then use those emeralds to get our hands on some mending books. We definitely need more mending books because I'm tired of building new gear every single day. So I think the librarian lives here. Let's take a gander real quick. Yup, this guy's a gangster. His real name's Clarence. All right, bro, what you got for me today? So you need 24 pages. Sorry, bro, I do not have 24 pages for you. So let's see. We're going to build it about here. Get all that stuff out of my way, bro. Did I attack him by... Oh, thank God. Definitely would have died if I attacked him by accident right there. Go ahead and slap that down right here. So the water's going to flow that way. And then when we push the sugar cane off, it's going to fall into there. And the water's going to flow in this direction into a hopper that's going to be connected to a chest right here. All right, so now we just slap some redstone here. Easy peasy, man. Put that down. Redstone here. Then we just put a button on the side. And make sure that that's actually working the way we want it to. All right, man, that's beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted. So 1, 2, and 3. And then just to make sure that it doesn't push the sugar cane all the way out here, we're going to build this in front of it. Beautiful. All right, and we got a couple pieces of glass that we're going to put on top here. I didn't really have very much. That's why I'm not using a whole lot of it. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Thank God I had 5, bro. So now we just simply do this. Cover all that up. That's a wrap on the sugarcane farm. Hey, wait a minute. We actually have to give these a little bit more room to grow. Oh, man, we fell in. There we go. Alright, so now we just create 2 more slots here. Why am I using my axe? Nighttime is up on us. Time to go home and go to sleep. Pretty sure all of our villagers are safe. And if not, little thing called natural selection, bro. Is this day 3 or day 4? I don't know. I'm just gonna say day 3, as always. So what's this zombie doing? Who's he trying to terrorize over here? Oh, he's trying to terrorize that villager, and he's actually inside some water right now. Definitely not safe for him. Yeah, leave my villager alone, bro. Keep our villagers safe around here. All right, so let's go ahead and put a pin in that, is that a creeper? Can't let him blow up. We had to fill in too many holes already. There we go. And we get some gunpowder as a bonus. All right, we got our hopper and our chest and our hotbar down there. I had to go inside of my little cave that I got nearby to get 1 iron. We ended up finding 10. I only needed 1 though, but I went ahead and grabbed all 10 of those. Water's there, which means chest is gonna go here. All right, then we just crouch, put the hopper there attached to it, and then we just run 1 test, bone meal that. There we go. Beautiful. Eventually later on down the line, once we actually hit the nether, we're going to use observers instead so that it can actually be completely 100% automatic. So let's go ahead and hit this button here. Should break the sugar cane. Then it's going to flow down the stream here into the hopper. And let's check our chest. Wait a minute. It didn't go into the hopper. Oh, that's because it's not falling inside of it. Okay. Makes sense. So we have to break an additional block. Same thing with this chest here. So 1 more block. Get my chest back. So we hit the button. Break. Creeper, man. All right, let's see. Yep, it worked. And a creeper just blew a hole inside of our base again. as the mayor, it's my job to make sure that I fix these potholes. So we're going to go ahead and do that tonight. It's not going to be on screen, though. Our iron golem up here managed to keep a villager safe. What are you doing, zombie? Yeah, we're not going to wrap up till we kill this zombie right here for thinking he's tough. Try again, bro. Better luck next time. So, all right, man. We're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Y'all want to see more of this? Go ahead and drop a like, sub to the channel, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man.